Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, the 90s was really a great era for bodybuilding. It was extremely competitive with some of the best bodybuilders that we've ever seen competing. Now, I'm not trying to compare today's bodybuilders with bodybuilders of that era. But I will say this: on a competitive level, I think we're at a point where it's very competitive, and it's going to get even more competitive. We're on the verge of seeing some talented uh, bodybuilders out there really break through and start to make a big impact. Now, the established ones we have out there, the likes of former champion Brandon Curry, who's still getting better, William Bonac, Ruli Winkler, Sean Roden. I expect to see him back on stage again. Hadi Chupan, the current champion, Big Ramy. Uh, I know I'm leaving out some. We got Flex Lewis, who's stepping onto the open stage this year. We got delayed because of injuries. We didn't see him on the stage last year. All these guys are at the top of their game. And yes, even though they've been around for a while, they're not quite ready to start uh, for lack of a better word. They're not quite ready yet to start slipping. They still have some firepower left in them, and we're going to still see some great things from them. But we also have some guys that are right on the verge, and we're going to see a little clash. The established top tier competitors and these guys that are right on the verge that are about to make that, if you will, transition to the top tier. And the combination of all those, we're going to have very competitive lineups in the shows. And whoever qualifies, we're going to have a very competitive Olympias. You got people like uh, Antoine Vaillant. Uh, some of you might not agree. I think this guy has a lot of potential. He has great structure. Just needs to put on some more size, and I think he can do some great things. Ian Valliere, another one. Uh, Antoine is tall, which is primarily the reason why he needs that size to fill out the frame. Someone like Ian Valliere, not quite as tall, but has a very large structure. When he starts filling out even more, and he's made some uh, very significant improvements this past year. He's going to be another one up there that's going to be right in the mix. Uh, people like Justin Rodriguez, Rafael Brandao. We got the very new blood in Hunter Labrada. Nick Walker, he's somebody else you watch in a year or two. He's going to really start to come into his own. He's going to be extremely dangerous. Akeem Williams, who's really starting to find his groove. He's another one that's going to be extremely dangerous. James Hollingshead. All these guys that I just mentioned have a lot going for them, and most definitely have the potential to be considered the top tier bodybuilders. So now you have these established top tier who aren't going away quite yet. They still have a lot left in the tank. And then you got this new group that looks very, very promising, that's right there. And I think you're going to see a number of them make that move this year. All that combined is going to lead to an extremely competitive field of bodybuilders that we have out there. As competitive, if not more competitive than the 90s era. I'm not saying better necessarily, but as far as the range of competition, might be even more competitive than the 90s. Now, that's about it for this video. You might agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you'll find some links there. One is to the Muscle Central Facebook page. If you have any questions, you can go there, DM me. I will be happy to answer any questions you might have. Also, you're going to find a link to Species Nutrition, the best nutritional supplements on the market, and Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks on the market. Click on both links. Go to both websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.